Hello, Buckeye Nation. It has been far too long since I've had an excuse to make one of these videos, but we finally have some Buckeye football coming up next weekend. I am so ready for some Ohio State football. Anybody with me? Let's get hyped up together about the spring game, all right? My name is Lisa, and I'm the gal behind Buckeye Football Fangirl. Thank you so much for watching. It has been quite a while, and I've missed you all. I wanted to jump on the chance to make a video for the spring game because, frankly, I've just been wanting to talk about Buckeye football, and there hasn't been a whole lot happening recently. But before I get into it, despite the drought of football things to talk about, I have been pretty busy behind the scenes working on some exciting stuff for this channel that I am genuinely pumped to tell you about for the 2023 football season. One of those things I've been working on is lining up some sponsors for this channel. I have some high criteria for those sponsors, as I want to partner with companies that align with the positivity that I try to curate in this space. And I have been looking for small businesses with roots either in Columbus or who offer unique Buckeye products. I am thrilled to introduce you to my first sponsor, Neighborhood Boxing Club. Neighborhood Boxing Club is smashing barriers and making boxing for everyone. Founded by Ron and in a stunning new location at the Continent in Columbus, I figured the best way to describe what is special about this boxing club is by reading through just a handful of the over 200 five-star reviews left on Google. One person describes the gym as inclusive, positive, and a place where everyone feels welcome. No matter if this is your first time boxing or if you are a professional boxer, you will leave feeling confident and stronger with this challenging but fun full body workout. Another reviewer says, "I've been tricked into doing cardio." Scratch that, I've been tricked into enjoying cardio. When I say there is zero judgment, I mean it. I have never experienced such a welcoming environment when it comes to exercise. Each class will get your heart pumping and you'll be red, out of breath, but you'll love it. I personally had a similar experience as that reviewer the first time that I ever went to a boxing gym. I was beat red in the face, I was dripping with sweat, and I had sore muscles afterwards for days. While that sounds like torture for some of you, it was hands down one of the best workouts. The feeling that you get from moving your bones, pushing your body, and doing something that you didn't think you could do is incredible. Boxing helped me discover strength inside of myself that I didn't know was there. Trust me when I say that if this boxing club were here where I am in Southern California, I'd be there for workouts on the regular. Even if you have no idea how to box, if you are in the Columbus area, which I know a lot of you are, you have to give it a try. You can do that by visiting neighborhoodboxingclub.com and signing up for your first class for free. I'll include a link in the description below to make it easy to find. You all are awesome, and I love talking Buckeye football with you. Before I get into the things that I'm excited to check out in the spring game, I want to hear what you're looking forward to the most. Is there a certain position group that you're gonna be scouting? A particular player that you're most excited to see? Or are you like me and you're just excited to watch the team and to see how they gel, period? No specifics needed. Go ahead, drop me a comment below with what you're looking forward to the most. I personally have 3 things that I'm going to be peeking in no particular order. The first is the cornerbacks. I want to see how things are progressing. It is a fair assessment that the position group on the team that drew the most ire last season was the cornerbacks. It was frustrating as a fan to see their struggles in games, and we all had sky-high expectations for them that were not met. I am dying to see how some of the new cornerback additions look. Perhaps the person that I'm most interested in is Davison Igbinosun, the freshman All-American transfer from Ole Miss. As one of the top names in the portal, he was one of the top prospects from Jersey in the 2021 recruiting cycle. Hearing that Ohio State is where he wanted to play ball all along has only made me that much more excited to see him on the field. There's already been a fair amount of hype from the coaches and the beat around him, so I can't wait to see what number 20 looks like like on the field. Now, I know, hype does not equal results in games, but I want so badly for him to be part of the solution to a tighter secondary this coming season. Receiving slightly less hype is transfer Jihad Carter, who I'm also intrigued to see and is stepping into number 14. With experience playing both safety and corner, he's transferring in from Syracuse and had a breakout year last year, most notably logging 3 interceptions last year, one against Pitt, one against Notre Dame, and one against Clemson. He'll likely be in the safety role, but I'm just as excited to see if he makes any impact during the spring game. Before I dive into the second thing that I'm hyped to see, I want to introduce you to another sponsor that I am insanely excited to be partnering with for this video. Griffen Hollow Studio. You guys, this is so cool. Alex founded the studio and is a Columbus-based craftsman, and he has some extremely unique products for Ohio State fans. Don't ask me how, but he got his hands on some of the reclaimed redwood from the original student bleachers in Ohio Stadium, back from when the shoe was built. When renovations happened to make room for more rabid football fans, those bleachers were removed, and he turned that wood into one-of-a-kind keychains, earrings, and pins. These are seriously the perfect gift for any and all fans of the best team in the nation. You can buy one for yourself, for your wife, husband, girlfriend, boyfriend, best friend, sibling, whoever, but you gotta check them out on his website, griffenhollowstudio.com. I'll also include links to everything in the description below. All right, so the second thing that I'm hyped to see is Brian Hartline calling the plays. Yep, that's right. Brian Hartline gets to take this play calling thing out for a test drive to see how it goes. Of course, the master instructor will be right beside him, ready to hit the brakes if needed, but I was so stoked to hear that he's getting a shot. Apparently, he got a chance to call the plays for an earlier scrimmage, and it all went a-okay. There's change brewing, fellow football fans, and I, for one, am excited to see how this plays out. The third thing is a bit vague, but I'm excited to see some players that might be buried in the depth chart get a chance to play and maybe make a show-stopping play. 2 years ago, it was walk-on quarterback Jagger LaRoe with his touchdown drive, and then last year, walk-on Cameron Kittle with his pick of Brown's pass. It's incredibly fun to get this little taste of football as a teaser each spring. And even though it leaves me feeling a bit unsatisfied and always wanting more, it is comforting to know that the wait is halfway over and there's only 4 more months until the real thing kicks off. Let me know what you're excited to see in the comments below. If you're excited to see any of the 3 things that I'm excited to see, or if you're excited to see something different, let me know. This is a shorter video, but I look forward to continuing the convo in the comments below and on Twitter. All right, I'll catch you all on the other side of the spring game. OH.